What is going on, guys? And I haven't made a video like this in quite a while where I'm just talking to you guys. Also, I have no idea what's in the background. I would assume Dying Light, because that's the game I'm kind of playing right now. It tends to be the gameplay that's in the back. But basically, guys, what this video is I made a mistake, kind of, and it's funny because I'm like a viewer. I'm a Let's Play viewer way before I was a actual Let's Player. I hate saying that. I hate saying anything like that about me because it's weird. But anyways, I was basically that person. And the one of the things that I could not stand when a Let's Player did something is, one of the things I could not stand was when a person basically started a game and did not finish it. This is something I've been doing lately and I hate it. So basically I'm going to clear the air and I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to start, and I'm also going to give you guys kind of an update on some games that are coming out that I'm not going to be touching. But yeah, we're basically going to be talking about what series are getting cut and what are staying, because I've started a lot, and the ones I really like and the ones that are kind of doing well on the side note, I want to keep around, and I also want to enjoy them. So first things foremost, guys, Assassin's Creed Unity. Now, I put this one off for so long, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to come back to it. It's really old by now, and I doubt anyone will watch it, but I still want to have that satisfaction of completion, and I still just want to experience the game. I've stayed away from every type of Let's Play of it, so I have not experienced it yet. So I will get around to doing it. I just don't know when it is. I really want to pick it up right after Dying Light, but how things tend to happen is I'm a gamer. I don't just love one game. I love everything, guys, and that's kind of one of the reasons why my channel doesn't grow that much, is because I'm a person that jumps around a lot. I'm a gamer. I like games. I don't just like a specific genre of games. There is a couple that I tend to stay away from, but for the most part, yeah, I don't really stick around. Anyways, the other thing I'm continuing, guys, is DMC. I started it. I did like 4 parts in it. I loved it to tears, so I will be continuing it. But again, it's just any PC game that I'm doing a Let's Play of, it takes a lot of strain on the way I do things, because the rendering process of capturing film or capturing the recording and then rendering it out, it takes significant more time on PC. So if I take PC gameplay, try to render it out, it will take like a day, opposed to where my Elgato takes like 5 minutes. Like, it's super efficient on my Elgato. That's why I tend to play console games, even though my PC can handle games on most max settings, or most games on max settings. What other games are there? I don't even know. Oh, I did a Borderlands Let's Play where I was playing kind of a save game, Borderlands 1. I'm not continuing it just because I just was kind of playing it to fill some time. Like, believe it or not, that was this time where there was a lot of dead space. I didn't really have anything to do. So yeah, there was a lot of dead time, I guess. So yeah, I'm not going to be continuing that because, again, it didn't do well. And when I say it didn't do well, it's not that there wasn't a lot of views on it. That's not really what I determine things on. I determine things on how much you guys interact with it. So if you guys really like a series, hitting the thumbs up button, that, by the way, hitting thumbs up and all that kind of stuff doesn't really do anything for like YouTube's push up button. Like, it helps, but it doesn't like determine the video's awesomeness. So like, if I ever tell you guys to like something, it's not because I'm like, hey, get my video to the front page or whatever the fuck. No, it's just because I'm trying to see what you guys want, because I know some people don't like to comment because it's somewhat intimidating and they don't want to be harassed sometimes. Like, say if you're bad at spelling, or say if you're from a different country and you can't really pronounce the spelling this really well, then that's its own thing. You don't want to get crapped on. That makes sense that you wouldn't want to write a comment. But that's a way you can just hit like. So that's what I think when I say that. Even though I tend to not say that in my videos, just because I feel like I'm like every other person on YouTube. That's why I stay away from that. Anyways, so the one thing, I have to look at what games I have not finished, because my memory is shit. Today has been a really awful memory day. Oh, by the way, do you guys like my carpet sweater? Isn't it amazing? I really do like it, but I can't deny that it kind of looks carpety. Like, it's got these little tiny like white things in them. But anyways, I still like it. I think it looks nice, and I think it works with green screen. If these are like freaking out, then that may be because they're blue, and blue doesn't really work with green screen, so ugh. Okay, guys, so these are the games I'm kind of just like, I don't know what to do with them. And that is essentially a Dragon Age Inquisition. I kind of just wanted to play the game. I played a couple parts, and I don't feel like it's, I wouldn't mind playing it, but I just don't feel like it's, one, something that I could build a channel on, and two, it's so much to me with Let's Plays, I want to do it justice. That's my biggest thing, because when I watch Let's Plays myself, I always noticed that people didn't really do that. People didn't really try, to do things that are different. They just like, I'm playing a game, look at my weirdness. That's all that people really did. For me, I like to do a game justice. So basically, I like to edit the shit out of it, show you guys the beauty of it, laugh at its weird imperfections that we come to love. These are all things that I try to show you guys. And Dragon Age Inquisition, in order for me to give that game a fair shake and do my best to do a let's play of it, it's going to take like 1,000,000 parts. I still see people that are uploading part 200, and that's like horrifying. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna... That thing is all in limbo right now. That is not on the scale at all. It's so far in limbo that I may never pick it up. I'm not saying I will never do that though, because I might want to. Yeah, I don't really know. Alright, so games that are like infinite, pretty much. Videos that I'll always make of these games, and I love them, and they're kind of just like make whatever you want kind of videos. One is Don't Starve, so there will always be Don't Starve content on my channel. I'm never gonna halt that series just because it's a game that can always kind of carry on, you know what I mean? Same thing with GTA Online. GTA Online, although I haven't uploaded a couple videos of that yet, I do want to jump in it at one point with my friends and play it. So those videos may happen in the future, but that is open. That's an open case. Basically, it's not written off as not happening yet. So yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I made a Middle of Earth Shadow of Mordor let's play, and I kind of just what I did is I actually privated all the videos in that series just because I might want to do a let's play of it again, because I kind of hate my older let's plays. Like, it's getting to the point where every time I look at an old let's play, I'm like, oh god, no. Like, I'm like, please don't. Because there's just so much wrong with them, and with my current format and the way I do things now, I really like it. And when I look back and I see my old shit, it kind of sucks, especially when you that video has a chance to be of someone's first impression of you, so it's not the greatest. Like, for instance, I have a video that's like, it blew up when I was just getting started and I was just learning YouTube, and that video is like my most viewed video, but it's the thing that people like judge me on, and people think I'm like this quietest person ever, and it's like this Dead Island video, a character guide, because no one else made a character guide for Dead Island. That's why I got so many views. But I'm known as that guy. I'm known as the guy who stumbles over his words, and I still get comments today of people being like, this guy doesn't have to fucking speak English, he's stuttering all the time. I'm like, bitch, it was like 4 years ago, leave me the fuck alone. So yeah, Middle of Earth Shadow of Mordor, I might continue it, but I might do another let's play, but for right now, again, limbo. Titanfall, I'm not continuing because that game just kind of fell off for me. Kind of was just like, oh, bye, good times, but bye. Kind of sad, actually. Warframe, one of you guys actually told me or asked me to play Warframe recently, and it's one of the games I would like to do it, but it's a game that's constantly changing, so it's like if I say facts about the game, they're not going to be true the next time around, so I don't really know. And it's also a game that, it's like Destiny, you need to put hours in if you want to see any sort of result. And again, I like to jump around to games, so for me to be like, guess what? Gotta dedicate like 50 hours to this game to get yourself semi-okay. And it's like, I don't really have that. I don't even have time to watch Netflix on a daily basis. Not even on a daily basis, on a weekly basis. It's awful. I still love this. I love doing YouTube. It's my favorite thing to work. Yeah, no, that's probably all the series that I haven't completed. Alright guys, that's going to pretty much wrap this video up. All I want to talk about is the fact that I'm going to be, me cutting the wire on a few Let's Plays that I did. And yeah, telling you guys that some video series are infinite. That's pretty much it. I just want to make this quick video because I wanted to clear the air on some of the Let's Plays that I was doing, why they're not happening anymore, and just, yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh! Before we leave off, that's fucking awful. Anyways, before we leave off, guys, there is a couple games coming out this month. None of them really interest me. There is The Order 1990, whatever. But the problem with that game is that it's story-driven completely, and that's dangerous on YouTube if you're not a big channel. But yeah. Also, I'm not into horror at all, and the kind of creatures that are in the game are pretty bad, but I mean, I don't even like that a little bit. Like, anything, I don't think a game's gonna be scary, and also, it just doesn't look that interesting to me. It looks cool, like, I might want to get it, like, I wouldn't mind getting it later on, but it's not something I need to play. Like, Dying Light, it was so different, it looked creative, it looked like it was taking a step in a direction that no one took before, and that game kind of just looks like Uncharted, which I wouldn't mind playing, but I don't really like the, oh, guess what, horror genre. You're fucking fighting horrifying monsters that are completely and utterly nightmare fuel. No thank you, I'm okay. So that's my opinions on The Order. Looks cool, I'll probably watch a Let's Play of it myself, but I don't really want to play it like live. I'll be like, oh my god, you guys don't want to see me. The reason why I don't play scary games is because my imagination's really good, and I'll see the shit afterwards, which just makes me sound like I have schizophrenia, which is not the case. like if like my water tank, like if I go in the middle of the night to get some water, I'm like sitting there pouring the glass. I'm like, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. I'm like bashing my head on the water tank. I'm like, God, it's full. It's full. It's almost full. It's not full enough. Okay, I'm gone. And it's like, no. I'd be haunted by that shit for like a week, way after the movie happened. Way after the movie happened. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I want to do more of these. I really like just these ones. I don't even know if you guys do, but it's just fun to just talk to the camera opposed to being like, guess what? The game, it's like, guess what? You guys, because I love you guys. And yeah, that's a little rush. That was quick, but we did it. I did it. You guys didn't really do it. It's fine. I get it. I did the game, the armband. Anyways, I'm not sure if you guys can see this is what I'm eating. It's really hot. It looks actually not bad, because, yeah, I don't know why. It looks really worse in real life. That's how we're going to end the video. Oh! You guys remember these? They're awful. Oh, you guys can see the infinite void. I look like the biggest douche. Alright, guys, so enough goofing around. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, this video is going to take a long time to render up because it's in 1080p. But you guys can see all my imperfections, so that's happening. Anyways, yeah, guys, so that's just a quick video to tell you guys why I haven't continued certain series and what I am continuing and what I am not. Yeah, expect a lot of Dying Light. And I'm going to be trying to jump into some Destiny just because I'm craving another game. I played so much of Dying Light. I played 42 hours. That's a lot. like a normal game is like 20 hours maybe, and that's a normal game you play. Like Call of Duty store campaign or something, you know, something. No game has 40 hours worth of content in it. So, well, very rare do they have that much content in it. But Dying Light, fucking bravo. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and bye, guys. Oh, that's attractive. Yeah. Okay, that's still there. That's awful.